I'm Andy with Competitive Cyclist, and this is the Bianchi Infinito. When I think about the history of the bicycle and of bike racing, I tend to do it through Celeste tinted glasses. For me, Bianchi has left an indelible light green mark on many of my favorite memories of our sport. Bianchi has always been an innovator, and when I say always, I mean it. They practically invented the low center of gravity bike by building the first bike with identically sized wheels. They were the first to use rubber tires, and they also invented the front brake. Bianchi was also the first to establish a separate division for the engineering and tuning of their race bikes. They called it the Reparto Corse. Throughout the years, this division combined lessons learned on the road with Bianchi's rich heritage to create bikes that have, as their catalog eloquently states, technology with soul. And the Infinito is a perfect example of this philosophy. Let's start by stating what the Infinito is not. It is not a comfort or recreational road bike. Yeah, the head tube is a bit longer than usual, and sure, the wheelbase is slightly longer to account for this shift in riding position, but the Infinito is not a spongy, whippy, unresponsive bike. Bianchi has built the frame using carbon fiber strengthened by carbon nanotubes, which are basically injected into the resin between the plies of carbon fiber. That means Bianchi used significantly fewer plies of carbon fiber to build the Infinito. It also means that this frame will be just as stiff and as durable as frames that utilize more traditional methods while remaining incredibly light. The frame alone tips the scales at a scant 1,080 grams. To further optimize the ride quality and performance of the Infinito, Bianchi has placed Kevlar material in the fork, seat stays, and at the juncture of the chain stays and bottom bracket to improve bump resistance and road adherence. All of this combines to create a bike that is easy to spend all day on because A, it doesn't beat you to death, and B, it transfers every watt you generate into the ground. And at just over 1,000 grams, it's light enough to go toe-to-toe with higher-end offerings from the likes of Pinarello, Willier, and Cervelo without breaking the bank. Of course, if you need proof, find some pictures of Robbie Hunter in the 2009 Giro d'Italia. In what was perhaps the most grueling Giro on record, Robbie's bike of choice was none other than the Infinito in glorious Celeste green. If you have any questions about the Infinito or any other bike in Bianchi's line, please give us a call or send an email to sales@competitivecyclist.com.